Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my Creative Time with Emma. And also welcome to another Tag It Tuesday. So today is my favorite day of the week because we alternate Tuesdays. So this is the day that my design team and I will make tags, okay? So I'm going to show you everything I use for my tag today. I use this You Make My Heart Smile, and then I use the Be Mine, the little word dies. And then I use this stamp set called Be Happy. And I also used, oh, I don't have the dies in front of me. Well, there's coordinating dies that go with this that have all the little bees on it. So I used the bee and the bee dies. And then I used my tag dies, which is back in stock, along with my tag die layers. Okay, so this is everything I used. I actually want to show you this new toy I got. Oh my goodness, it's the best thing ever. So let me show you really quick what I put on my bee. I cut everything out and I stamped it all. Isn't that super duper cute? That's my little bumblebee. And the cutie, that little glitter, I was super excited because I didn't realize, you know that I call that little, that little clear chunky glitter that I have? I didn't realize it came in different colors. It's called Sugar Coating by Doodlebug Design, and I picked this up at my trusty Amazon. I love it because it has that pretty bright, I bought it for the bright yellow. I bought it for these two colors, for that color, because those were really pretty. And this is like a rich coffee brown. Really pretty colors. I was super impressed with those. So I knew when I actually had that for a while now. I was kind of going through my stuff and I found it. So anyways, that's good I did. So, oh, and I also used my little heart scallop die, which is also back in stock, okay? So what I did was I cut everything out with scraps. This, I knew I didn't have enough, so I figured, I'm still going to salvage it anyway. So I am just going to put this at the edge. So I'm going to cut this piece off here. Let me grab some scissors. Okay. I'm going to cut this off like so. Okay. And then we're going to put this here. That is going to go just like that. I'm just going to place everything for you, okay, because I don't want to spend too much time on this because I really want to show you this little new toy I got. So this is going to go, she's going to go right there, and then the little words, Be Mine, I am going to, oops, I just dropped it. These are going to be glued down here, and I cut out 2 E's. So one way or another, these are going to get on here, okay? So they're going to say B, and then mine will be somewhere down here, somewhere like that, somewhere along that level there or whatever. So anyway, so that's basically what my tag is going to look like. But let me show you this awesome toy I have picked up, and it was on back order for a really long time, and now I could see why. Okay. I picked up this new toy. It's called a Misty, okay? So I'm going to show you how you could stamp. You know how we have lots of dies with coordinating stamps, okay? Well, this is going to put your, like as you could see in here, I always have a hard time lining up my stamps with my dies. As you could see, this is stamped perfectly, okay? So I'm going to show you really quick. This is called a Misty, and it's by Sweet Petunia. So basically, I'm pretty, you know what, I'm wondering if I should start over from scratch so you could see. I'm going to go ahead and turn this, hopefully you could see this. Let me make sure, because I know I'm having a hard time putting stuff in the camera for you. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this right here. I believe it comes with 1 magnet, and let me tell you, this is super duper magnet. I mean, okay, sorry, I thought I heard somebody outside my window. Okay, so anyways, that's the magnet we're going to use, okay? So basically, what you want to do is you want to take your little stamp and just kind of put it where you want it, okay? And then you're going to close the little window. Alright, and then just kind of press it down like so, and then you want to lift it up, and then your stamp will be on, I'm not sure if you could even see it. Your stamp will be on this side here. So now what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and ink that stamp up. And of course I'm using my Ranger archival ink, which I love. You know I love Ranger ink, period. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and ink that up really well. And then we're going to go ahead and close it, okay? And we're going to go ahead and stamp it just like so. Okay. And then I'm going to lift it up. And then we're going to have our stamp image right there. Okay, so now our next step is go ahead and cut out your the die. Grab your die and cut out the little bee, okay? And then what you want to do is just line this up around. This is dirty because I used it already, but it's okay, it'll still work. So what you want to do is just line this up perfectly around your stamp, just like so. And I think I'm going to put this one there, and I am going to put this here, okay? And then what you know what I forgot to do? Very important. I forgot to cut it out. Let me cut it out really quick. Hold on one second. Okay, here it goes here. I cut it out here. I cut it out in like a light gray, so maybe hopefully you can see the difference in here. So what you want to do is place your die cut right there. Now this, let me just kind of show this to you really quick. This one I always wanted to make sure it's stamped perfect, only because there are stitching on the wings, okay? So that's where I had a hard time with all the time. So you want to go ahead and put that in there just like so. And then we're going to go ahead and ink up our stamp again. Hopefully you could see that's all the way here in the corner here. I should have started in the center, to be honest with you, but it's nice that you could butt it up against the corner there just to make sure it's on there perfectly. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and close her up again. Okay, and then you're going to go ahead and just press down. Now keep in mind, you know how sometimes you have, sometimes when you purchase stamps, you have to like stamp them a few times. Luckily I haven't had to do that with mine, thank God. But sometimes you have to stamp an image, like if it's a solid image, sometimes it doesn't come out all the way. This, if you could stamp it a few times with this, because this is not going to move. You know what I'm saying? It's going to stay in that same exact spot. Okay, so here it goes. Looks like it's right here. Go ahead and take it off. Beautiful. You see how perfectly that's stamped? And then you could see, let's see if you could see, you can see where the stitching is along the inside part of those wings. I am so excited just to have this. I think this is, her name is Misty, and that's her real name, I didn't make it up. And I think she is going to be my best friend, my BFF forever and ever, because I'm telling you, oh my goodness, what a huge difference this is going to make in my life. I wish I would have had that a long time ago, I'm telling you. So anyways, that's how I was able to stamp my cutie patootie little bumblebee perfectly, everybody. So I hope you enjoyed that. I will have a link to where you could pick that up. It is a little pricey, let me tell you, but you get what you pay for, okay? So basically you will it could basically, I'm just going to kind of quickly show you really fast. It does, I believe, come with one magnet for sure, okay? And then it comes with this nice little cushion that you could, you know, put in there. And I guess if you want, you know how you have the thicker stamps? I don't know what this is for, to be honest with you, but all I know is that you get this right here. You could also pick up a little paper pad as well to put in there. And then I believe you could order more of the little magnets. It comes like that. And I love that it has this cushion in there to help you. Because you know how I always use like a little, I think I use, what do I use? My little mouse pad sometimes. So anyways, this is it, and her name is Misty. I will have a link to it for you. I love it. Okay, so anyways, everybody, you will see my tag done in its entirety at the end of the video. At the end of the video, I just wanted to show you that because it was, I'm telling you, it's the best thing ever. So what you want to do, if you do decide to purchase that, if I were you, I would keep these, okay? Keep all of your little cutout thingies that you do, and just kind of keep them with your stamp. So this way, if you go to cut it out again, you'll have the cutout already. Well, actually, it doesn't even matter because you're going to have to cut it out anyway again, so you don't necessarily have to keep that, actually. Then you'll always have a perfect stamp to your die all the time. I promise you, it's the best. Okay, everybody, that is it. Don't forget to visit my blog at www.creativetypeforme.com to see what the rest of my awesome design team has made for you. They made some super duper adorable tags for you today, so don't forget to check that out. And that's it. I will see you all back here tomorrow. Have a fabulous day, everybody. Bye-bye.